Out of a home after a fire ripped through an apartment complex in Taylor's this morning. The damage is so severe there that at least 2 of the units have been deemed unlivable. 7 News reporter Kirsten Glavin was there as those crews were battling very intense flames this morning. She's live at the Kensington Apartments now with the very latest. Kirsten, bring us up to date.
At least 24 people across 12 different units were in some way affected by this fire. Now, if you look behind me, you can see where a lot of the damage is on the roof. The roof actually collapsed in on several of those units. Tonight, an investigation is underway to determine what caused the fire to break out.
I saw the apartment complex just roaring blaze. The heat just was like a wall of heat just hit me right in the face.
This is the view Keisha Isaac had from her apartment Monday morning. Flames and heavy smoke engulfing several of her neighbors' units.
I was thinking, oh my goodness, what if it came over to our apartments, which is just right next door.
The Taylor's mother showing us the video she took on her cell phone.
Like right in your face. It was like white hot. We just went in, grabbed some important papers, and prepared to evacuate.
Although her unit at the Kensington Apartments went untouched, others weren't so lucky. 12 homes sustaining heavy fire and water damage. Everyone got out, according to the Taylor's Fire Department, due in part to a maintenance worker who came in early and happened to notice the fire in its early stages.
It was just a small column of smoke, and I thought, well, that's unusual. And then I realized we got a building fire.
The combat vet says what came next was just reaction. He ran from unit to unit, warning people to get out.
You don't know exactly what you're about to run into in the next breezeway, but you know that people's in there, so you go let them know, get out.
Many who ran out didn't want to talk on camera, but one family did pass along this video they took.
Well, at least it didn't burn.
As they saw the inside of their place for the first time.
It sounds like a freaking waterfall.
And outside, several pets, including this snake, kept safe.
God puts people in places for whatever reason. This morning, I showed up to work a little early.
The Taylor's fire chief tells us that to his knowledge, no one was hurt. Now, there were some rumors circulating around here this morning that someone was transported by EMS. He says he can't confirm that. We did reach out to Greenville County EMS, and they said they couldn't tell us anything because of privacy concerns. We're live in Taylor's tonight. I'm Kirsten Glavin, 7 News.
Boy, Kirsten, aren't we all glad that Todd showed up early to work today? What a job he did there. Tell us about what kind of help these families are getting. Obviously, a lot of people impacted.
Yeah, absolutely. The Red Cross was out here today helping those people, especially with shelter now that some of these places have been deemed unlivable at this point. So the Red Cross definitely helping out here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Kirsten, thank you for bringing us up to date on this. Also, another fire we're